John, your players at that last shift there, a little over 2 minutes, how energized were you by them sort of laying it all out there because they had to?
I'm not sure if I was energized, but
After the fact.
yeah, they did what they had to do to secure it. Bob made some key saves. Yeah, so it's a good win for us.
Just a veteran move by Dubinsky there to kind of go down in the corner. I don't know if it wasted about 10, it seemed like 10 or 15 seconds.
Yeah,
they could not get the puck out of there.
You're just trying to take as much time and keep the puck on the wall as you can. And yeah, we had other opportunities, just missed to get them out. I thought Bob made some key saves in the latter minutes of that third period. Didn't have much work the first two periods, made some key saves in the third.
Yeah, to expand on that, it seems like in this stretch of games here, there have been a couple of games like this where he's not active at all, and then all of a sudden he's got to make 2 or 3 big saves right in a row.
It's tough to play for a goaltender, and I'm no goalie, but that's hard to sit down there, and I think they had 4 chances after 2 periods, and then some of the chances, a breakaway, I mean, yeah, so that's what I respect about him. He just keeps his concentration. I don't know what he does, but he keeps his concentration, and stood big for us there in the third.
I think it's a new rule for this year that you can't take a timeout after an icing in that situation.
I cannot.
You cannot, right?
No. I mean, after the equipment
on
the dasher?
No. At the end of the game, after an icing, you can't stop.
I cannot, no.
Yeah. Some of the players were surmising that maybe you wouldn't have anyways because it gives the Devils time to set
I
up.
was not taking a timeout. No.
Even if you could have?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna depend on our conditioning because they're just as tired. And it's easier to play defense because you're just trying to get the puck out than to try to make an offensive play. I wasn't taking a timeout.
Yeah. And did you talk to your guys after the game about all of the conditioning you've done and how it benefits you in situations like this?
I didn't talk to the players after the game.
Okay.
John, your penalty kill's on a good little run here. Had a big one in the third period. What are they doing maybe better now than they were doing earlier in the year?
You guys ask me that question all the time. The thing that I think they're doing best, and I don't think it was as sharp tonight, is just not being passive, being aggressive and doing it all together. Just trying to put offensive players under pressure and have them make a play through you. Got a couple of big saves from Bob during that, which is important in penalty killing. And I just think they have more confidence with it.
John, we all often talk about Pierre-Luc's ability to compete, never take a step back, but just his skill, the pass that he makes, which is just a tap-in goal across the face of goal for them. Does he get enough credit for some of those type of plays, really skilled plays he can make like that?
He gets credit. We see it. I'm not sure if you guys write about it, but he makes some really good offensive plays, forehand, and I think he is becoming one of the best backhand passers too, as he's making plays. Maybe I shouldn't say that because then he'll be going to it all the time. But he has made some really good plays on his backhand. But with him, I just think he has an inner confidence about holding on to pucks. The battles along the wall. He did a lot of wall work tonight and held on to the puck, continued our forecheck winning battles there. He's got to work at a little bit of understanding situational play as far as where the momentum of the game is, what the score is, but that's going to come with a young guy.
No goals get in tonight on the power play, but did you feel like there were strides that those 2 units made tonight?
Yeah, we had chances. I think one of the biggest problems with our power play is not winning faceoffs. When we started winning some faceoffs, I thought we had some zone time. I do think we need to. I think we need to be more consistent to outwork the penalty killing, the unit that we're playing against. I think we lose too many battles, and that's why we're breaking out so much down the other end. So we had some chances, but it's certainly where we need to be better at it. You score a power play goal, it gives you a little bit of a cushion there instead of just playing with that 2-1 lead. So we were close, had some chances off the rush. So I thought it was a mixed bag.
Talked about Dubinsky's sort of really having a good bounce back year. It's been more than a year since his fight with Cashin when he was hurt. Is this another step for you tonight to see him be back in that situation and fighting with the gloves off again?
Yeah, he's I think he's played 3 really good games here. Yeah, and Doobie's a tough kid, always has been. I'm not too interested in him fighting. He really doesn't have to. I just want him to play the way he's playing. He's doing a lot of good work in the face-off circle, and he's doing a lot of good work with that line as far as just wearing down the D, as far as their forechecking. And I thought they checked very well tonight in the neutral zone. So, yeah, so it kind of balances out our lines. If that line can keep on playing, I can get them minutes. It allows me to play 4 lines.